Hello everybody. So today I'm going to show you a very some simple steps to change the font on your website. So my site is using a theme called OceanWP, which is a very popular theme on the internet. However, you can apply the same method to change fonts on other themes with very high chance of success. Of course, there are some cases that you may need some more advanced knowledge of CSS, but this should work most of the time. So before we begin, I want to tell you that using fonts on your website may improve the presentation, but if you use many fonts, like more than three, it may affect your site loading speed, and it is a very important metric when ranking your site, or it may affect the user experience on your site. So use font with very good consideration. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is to find out what is the current font that your site is using. So I want to change the font for the headings and also the font for the content here. So first I want to find out what font that is the header is using. So you see it here. I do that again. Right click on the heading and come down here. You see that this is a H2 element that is heading 2. And click on computed here and scroll down to font family. You see that we are using Open Sans, and the fallback font that would be sans serif. So click here. You see that this is the selector for font on the site. So simply I copy this. If you want to use one font for your site, then simply click this and copy everything before the curly brace. This one is the curly brace. Copy that and go to outside dashboard. Go to appearance, customize, and go to additional CSS. And simply paste that selector here. And you see that the, the selector here consists of almost everything on your site. So open and close the curly brace. And now we can try font family. I'm going to set it to something very famous, font body Arial. And you see instantly the font on the size has changed. But as I mentioned, we are going to use Google Font for this. So I open Google Font already. You can go to fonts.google.com and you see a lot of fonts like this. So it depends on your language that you should choose the one that fit your site most. Some fonts looks great on English, but on your language, in my case Vietnamese, it doesn't look very well. For example, this one doesn't look very well on Vietnamese. So my site currently is, wow, is English. So, oh, it seems there's an error with Google Font. I'm going to choose this font again, Poppins. And there are a lot of styles available for us to choose. So for the site content, I would like something like this. It's light. So I click on select this style, and here you click on import because we are going to import to the customizer, not including in a link tag on our site. So simply click and copy this. Exclude the style, open and close style tag, and go back to the customize. Paste it above the selector. Paste it here, and CSS rule. Copy this, and I'm going to copy this and replace font family here with the new font family. And you see instantly the font on the site has updated to the new font Poppins. Now, what if you want to use a different font for the title? So go back to Google Fonts, go to the home page again. Maybe I click on Feature Font. Oh, there are a lot of fonts here. Let's go back to Browse Font. And I want something bold for the title. For example, this font, Anton, and there is only one style. So I click on select this style. Do the same thing again, and we'll copy this. So we are importing another font to our site, and make sure to paste it at the beginning of the customizer additional CSS. Now we have an additional font on our site. Now you want to use it on the headings, which from H1 to H6. So down here, make sure you use the style for heading below the style for all sites. It will override this font and use our new font instead. So I'm going to H1, comma, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6, open and close curly brace, and copy this. Just the Anton part. Okay. Oh, it seems we imported both fonts here, so no worry. Let's go back to customizer and delete the above import rule, because as you can see here, the second import both Poppins and Anton here. So no need for the first import rule. And font family would be Anton for sure. And I paste it here. And you see that heading has changed. This is heading. This isn't the heading, I guess. Let me check what that rule is. This is the link inside H2. And if you want to do that, simply write a specific rule for that, H2A, like that. So that means a link inside H2 would have the font Anton 2. Okay, now click on Publish, go back to our site, and reload the site. You see that we have new font for the headings and new font for the content. And you see that also this is a bonus tip. You see that the text, the paragraph, is a bit hard to read, and you want to increase the blackness of this. I know the word, but so here you may want to use color black. Publish. Go back to the site, reload, and you see that the text is now blacker than before. So that is the very basic of changing font on your website. Hopefully the video has been helpful. If you have questions, please let me know and I try my best to answer every questions you have. Thank you for watching and I see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you find the video is helpful. Bye bye.